Hey everyone, Ball Gaming here, and we're back with more Fallout 4. Where we left off is we were helping the railroad, but I decided we needed to be full Mandalorian, get ourselves a jetpack. So now we have a jetpack, and it works.
Right? You're 200 years old.
Everything is now as it should be. Got the dark saber, jetpack. It's all coming together. Now all we need to do is go find our son. Alright, so now we'll go back. To the railroad. Mr. Saxophonist, hey, what's up, man?
Welcome to the family.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
Arguably insane
feat to recover this.
But
That's hardly the point. Without a lick of training and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second in command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Hey, Owen, Frankie, ABM, what's going on?
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from
I
the
don't know what
dead
you're
drop.
talking about, Frankie. It's underneath this Mandalorian helmet. I thought that was clear.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of...
Great,
You make
great.
The currents?
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman.
Joe, bro, what's going on?
The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape to...
Asshole.
Wow.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting
Uh-huh.
personnel to the
You.
surface.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves.
You can trust me. You say wearing a Mandalorian helmet. That's the one, Owen. You got it. You figured it out. Hey, Alex.
I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all
Don't worry
the
about it.
egghead shit. But they're missing a ton of this bit here, the stabilized reflector platform. Just by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
Nice work, Tom. Glad you're on our side.
Hey, tell that to Carrington though. We can scrounge up the platform components you need. But where to build it? I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for it. Once you set up the safe house, or you could build your own platform somewhere else.
Darn tootin', I know exactly where I need to build this bad boy. Can I fast travel out of here? Please, God, let me fast travel out of here. Oh, thank the gods. It was okay. Work was easy. Didn't have to be there very long. Alright, let's build this bad boy. We're gonna put it in the middle of the street because I can't be bothered. It needs power, eh? Say less. This can't be safe. Ah, it's my It's my favorite robot child. Look at him go. Love him.
What?
Ooh, you want to go?
Mr. West, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Yes.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if me...
No, not now.
All right, then.
Sorry, Cosworth. You're not cool enough to join the squad.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna find what I'm looking for too. Well, funny story. I don't have a VR headset. I'm kind of what you would call poor. And by what you call poor, I mean I'm like super poor.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once?
Some of the people you meet will be in
Tom.
You got the platform built yet?
So
Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, but there's 3 specialty. You find those, and
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the gettable.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drum.
Broke gang. Oh wait, I can just fast travel from here now. Neat. So we back to this place. Yeah, I don't, Alex. I don't get anything for my birthday or Christmas because normally 9 times out of 10 I don't want anything. If I want something, I'll do it myself. Alright, let's build this bad boy. Oh, you just magically teleport here. Cool. Huh. Alright.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot?
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's
It's funny,
eyes.
I think you mentioned that,
Once he sees
Owen,
it,
because
he'll
you can get a
contact
tiny
you. Until you
AT-AT
make
pet.
contact,
A little
and
toy
probably
AT-AT that
after,
follows you.
need to
And
stay
I
in
might
good
install that
graces.
mod, because it'd be
You need
hilarious.
to infiltrate them. Can you do that?
Bring it on.
You can do this.
Uh-huh.
Stand on the platform and... Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on! I think I got it! Establishing lock on the Institute signal!
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Ow. Well, that was unnecessarily painful, I think. Hey. Computer terminal. Load my cheat portable in there, that's hilarious.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Bottom, report.
Alright. Let's, yes, yes, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Fawn. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Well, alright. Normally I wouldn't, but you seem trustable.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Is that a fact?
Welcome to the Institute.
Wow. Look, guys, a place that isn't
This is the
trash.
reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
That's right, I'm here for my boy. And for this kind of interaction, we're gonna have to do the craziest thing. He wants a face-to-face. Hey Beth, what's going on? Call me a dweeb. Who do you think you are? Ah, my boy.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me.
I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Ah, you must be Father. I'll punch you right now.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Don't make me put my helmet back on.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined.
I'm
you
good
have
there.
traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
Oh god, that means I've been killing all my family. Oh no, what have I done?
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. With old age comes regret. But what else can I?
So you're in...
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades at the Institute.
Alright, time to speed up this conversation.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some... I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all these...
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. The Institute can provide... You've been in the Commonwealth.
Sure. Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute... We really do have... Will you take?
Sure. Alright. We'll follow
Thank
him
you.
around.
The Institute is now your home, as much as it is... You'll want to introduce yourself to the Division. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival.
Alright. No, you don't understand. This is my son. He's just old. That's a robot. This is my son. And he lives in a really clean place. At least that's something. Nice place he's got here. Ooh, he's got that nice shower. No, I can assure you, he is the real deal.
Almost
almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
Oh, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Interesting.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir. That supplement is no longer
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity.
Uh-huh. A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, but we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
We're still playing Secret.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Yes. I look
sure
completely normal.
It's actually a decent place to live.
It's
that
not.
Doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help. You know?
Anyway.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. He's a friend. He's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger.
C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. He's a friend. He's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the Railroad does, Z-1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors...
Yes.
Thanks, Robot Man. I will free your brothers. And probably kill a lot more.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right?
Yeah.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war...
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the Railroad.
Alright. I'll do that, but first I have to see if I actually want to secretly join him.
Looking forward to working with you.
Do you want to go? I could teach you a lesson right now. Anyway.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Let's go meet all these leaders, or whatever.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
I'm looking for a Dr. Lee. Oh, I see.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Alright, that's one down. Fun fact, she was actually also in Fallout 3. Bioscience.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that.
Hi, Doc.
I wonder how the
Warwick
Welcome.
family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must be
Clayton
close to
Holder,
10 years old right
head
now.
of the bioscience. I
Remarkable.
can't wait for
Any
you.
child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you, as the name implies, our most important. To that end, we've even started to explore the. You probably saw the gorillas. They're
Oh yeah, they
Seems like there's nothing.
hard work. I'm
They
sure I've taken
recreated
enough of your
Harambe?
time.
I'm not sure, right?
It's a big decision. In any case,
I'm good for now.
take care then.
Look,
Dr.
guys,
Holdren's synth gorilla project
they made
is showing promising
Harambe.
results. You're here. Glad you made it.
Oh, baby. They were studying the super mutants.
require anything?
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
If it were just a limb twitching, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movement.
If you're about to launch into one of your finally with news about
I just had to
artificial
apologize.
sentience in your genes was
Trouble
so...
are sincere. Cause for you.
I've heard enough.
They, of course, couldn't be told that you're able to
write them down.
They have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute interests, most of which I designed myself. But not to make...
I'm thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide to stay. It would mean a great deal to Sean. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
So much research, so little time.
Oh yeah, they're making the more human-like sense. Wow.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step forward.
Man, they make these new synths really cut for some reason.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Reporting status.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Pardon me.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
There's enough
I
friction
can't
as it is
imagine living
between
on the
us
surface.
and pretty much all the other
Sounds
departments.
Hey, Doc.
You going soft on me, Alana? So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
God, you're a pain.
As if we don't have enough names. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
See you later, robot nerd. It'd be really awkward if I just joined them.
No visible reaction.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Oh my god. Even the synths are talking about the quarantine. I think I've met them all now. Oh yeah, I want to do this now. That's right. Craft and use the strange drug. Now, normally I wouldn't endorse this, but I must admit I am curious. Are we able to fast travel from this location?
Good day.
Good day. Oh, do I have to... But I just want to leave. You spin me. Oh, sorry. I don't know if they want the smoke about the... Even the Darksaber looks pretty cool even in this background, I have to admit. Oh yeah, I have a jetpack. We need to use the jetpack more. Oh god, it's so bright I can't see.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Revelation, huh? I think I read that book once.
I think more clearly while I'm walking.
Good morning. Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional supplements?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Wow.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
That's a dumb question. Oh, do I have to deal with a board of directors meeting now? That sounds lame. I think that's what's coming up next.
Hello.
Hello there, small child. Hello there, Bob. There's a log. Aha.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
Yeah, wouldn't
well,
lie.
All right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up.
I don't
If you
give
don't
up.
mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As
Great.
you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Alright, now I can fast travel. Alright, let's zip zap zoopity bop our way out of here. Yo yeet.
What kind of person pals around with oh, God. Sent, are you?
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
Ooh. Let's find out what this does.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Well, good for you. Now, I normally wouldn't advertise this, but, oh, it feels so good, Mr. Stark.
Is Mary McDonough telling the truth?
Missile launcher, minigun, what else they got here? Steadfast? Oh, wait. Like dead last, am I right? Got him. That was... Whew. Now I have more superpowers. I can even warp time. Cool. I can even become invisible. Sheer terror, put up a barrier. That's interesting. Cool. I now have power beyond your wildest...
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Blood boil. I could boil people's blood. That's super dope, and I really want to try it on something.
Who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do, guys. I want to save it. Just in case this goes horribly wrong. Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't think that's what that was going to do. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yikes.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
I'm just gonna leave. That was, whew. I did not expect that. Man, now I have the Force, Psychic Powers, a lightsaber, a jetpack. What more can we do? That's a trick question. There's a lot more we can do. And I even bet Steadfast would die to bones in this game. And, I don't even think there are bones. We need something to beat up. Test these newfound powers of ours. Let's go find a place where there's bound to be something to beat up. Yeah, here we go. This seems perfect. I can't believe I made that man's head explode. I feel really bad. Trent.
It is so. There is something nearby. Enemy detected.
Well, let's go figure out what's on top here. Got him. It still weirds me out that they the mod made the force powers work like grenades. I mean, that just... it doesn't seem right, you know? There's a lot of gunfire going on around here. Oh, hi, Curie. That was a mini nuke.
You only kill the weakest of us. It only makes us stronger.
Alright,
If they cannot
fist.
kill one puny human, they are less than nothing.
About to teach this man a lesson that he'll never forget.
Time to die!
Looking for the shooter.
You fight both of them good and a super mutant! Maybe we will put you in a cage with drones and rats.
My primary purpose.
Crazy how it do be that way. Oh, hi, Curie. You know, use that lightsaber I got you? It was a gift for, you know, becoming a better robot. Go get him, Curie.
Out there, somewhere!
Yeah, you thought you could. Oh god. You thought you were cool. High-speed shredding minigun. Wow. Weapons work better. Oh, I'll take that, and that, and that. Don't care about that.
Oh, beneficent Bard! Rescue. You are the first to actually make it to the cage. I think the super mutants killed and ate yours. Quickly get us out of here!
What is it? Come on! Let's fly! I know a human is attacking the tower.
Come back! Don't leave!
Fighting human!
survive the hostilities.
I believe it is time for us
So
to.
look at even kindness thing. That's from I thought this would civilize these savages by teaching to them. This guy here believes it is the secret to human power. So he wants us to help him find it.
Hey, Strong.
I shall lift our spirits by quoting from the bard. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet song. Our doubts are
I'll wear your guts
and make us
around
lose
my
the good we
neck.
oft might win by hearing.
I think for this one I'm actually gonna have to use a gun.
Go on, so young. They say do never live long.
Whoop.
Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me embrace the sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest course.
Wow.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death once.
Alright, now that we're back on solid ground, back to the dock saving.
Let's play, little human!
Ow. Rude. You're pretty tough. Not. Your arm is mine. Thanks.
What? Who's there?
Yeah, I could probably jump and live this fall. What about you guys? That one doesn't seem to work. Oh, hey, I have other powers here. Huh. This sounds kind of cool.
The bell is... It's me.
Oh my god. Dude, okay, I have a lot more powers than I thought I had. Spontaneous combustion. Keep that one in mind. I use the steadfast rifle. Oh, hi, Kiri. I don't know how you beat me down here, but alright.
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
You're welcome.
As gracious as you are brave. Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Thanks. Be a shame if I made your blood boil there. Well, everybody, I think that's the perfect place to call it. We had a lot of fun. We made our son, flew around a jetpack, gained incredibly new and ridiculous powers. But, I'll call it here because I think Jerome said he had something he wanted to stream later tonight, so I wanted to be ready for